and welcome back to Adorabuild. My name is Ruth and my little dog is called Pucky, and today we're going to be checking out all the Series 2 Lego Dots bracelets, starting off with the fantastic Mega Pack and then moving through the 3 bracelets that have been sold separately. So here is the Mega Pack with the 5 different coloured bracelets in the medium lavender, the pale pink, the light aqua, spring green and the bright light yellow. We also get a range of different dots in blue, purple, yellow, pink, green, and then we also get the printed dots as well. So in that printed dots bag we get a range of trans clear round tiles which also has the glitter through them, and then also the trans pink tiles with the glitter through them as well. And then we get a range of those exclusive sort of printed tiles. Now keep in mind that the printed tiles that we do get in this particular bag is just a selection. So there's no guarantee how many you'll get of what tiles, whether or not you'll get all of them or some of them. And so it is just a really sort of like luck of the draw, lucky mix of tiles that we get. But we do have a few of those little love hearts with the BFF in them, and each of those love hearts are in one of the theme colours of the Lego Friends girls. And then we also get a selection of other printed tiles, and you can see on screen now the tiles that I actually received in this Mega Pack. I did miss out on the blue monster tile and also the little happy cactus tile with his cute moustache, the monkey tile. I also didn't get the cup of tea tile, and then I also need to try and track down the penguin tile, as well as the little first place prize tile and the little tiger tile, and also the exclusive rare tile as well with the 5 different love hearts. Moving on to the Magic Forest bracelet, where we actually get a lavender bracelet and these tiles, which are absolutely beautiful. We also get the Go Team bracelet with the blue bracelet, and then these are the tiles that we actually receive with that. And then the final individual pack is the Power bracelet with the magenta bracelet and these tiles as well. So feel free to pause any of those if you want to go back and actually have a look at closer details of the different tiles that we get with each of those bracelets. My personal favourite is the Magic Forest bracelet, and I think I might actually get another one of those bracelets because I love those tiles. Moving on for the rest of the video, I am actually going to be making up my own designs for each of these bracelets. So this is going to be using all of my dots collection, so whatever we got in these packs as well as whatever I got in the Series 1 packs as well. So I've started off with the bright light yellow bracelet, and I thought that it would be really nice to have a yellow bracelet with that particular design, using some of the different yellow tiles and also some of those glitter tiles as well. So you can see here that we do use some of those yellow printed tiles like the lightning bolt, the yellow love heart and the party popper as well. And I just loved the idea of a yellow on yellow bracelet, particularly because that bright light yellow is so pretty. Next up, I'm going to do the light aqua bracelet, which I always call pale minty green, and I absolutely love this colour with pinks and with pale lavenders. So I decided to include the BFF tiles with the magenta heart and also the pale lavender heart, which I think is meant to be Olivia and Emma's little hearts, some of those glitter sparkle trans pieces, and then some just quarter round pieces as well. So that was my sort of idea for this particular bracelet. I think that it's turned out really pretty. I've also added in some of those gorgeous little jewel pieces with the pearlescent colours as well. And then I only got one little llama tile too which is so beautiful and so gorgeous. So I just had to add that in to one of the more prominent positions on the bracelet too. So next up we have the spring green bracelet, and I just thought of pandas and bamboo and something a little bit more foresty and that sort of idea. Plus I get to use a range of the different green shades. So a little bit of a different design with the squiggle, and then adding in a few of the little round tiles as well. And I thought that this looked actually quite nice, but then I realized that I didn't quite have enough room in order to do the design the way that I wanted to. So I decided in the center with the two panda tiles that I would do a slightly different design and sort of have a little bit more of a mirror image on either side of the little panda circle. So the pandas get the quarter round tiles with the dark green colors, and then the watermelon slices get that beautiful bright green color next to them as well. So there's the design idea for that particular bracelet, which I thought looked really cute. And those panda tiles are so gorgeous and just completely adorable with their cute little chubby cheeks. Next up we have the medium lavender bracelet, and with this one I really wanted to use some of those magic forest tiles, which I think are absolutely beautiful. They have the lotus flower design on them in a sort of like metallic pink color as well on that black background, which I think just looks absolutely stunning. So I also thought that it would be really nice to add in some more dark purple to this design, a little bit more lavender as well, so it just sort of started to look really sort of dark and, you know, moody and everything. I did also need to swap things around so that it was mirrored on either side, and then I added in some of those little round tiles as well with the pearlescent and the trans purple too, which turned out beautifully. I think this one might be my favourite. So the next bracelet that we will be creating will be on this pale pink bracelet, and I just picked out a whole heap of random printed tiles with pinks and yellows and oranges and that beautiful neon coral colour as well, and just alternated them in a zigzag fashion. So one up, one down, and then I just picked out the plain tiles as well to include next to all of this too. So some of those neon coral ones, a few of the trans yellow dots as well, and then some trans pink ones too. And so that was just this really sort of simple and bright and fun bracelet that I created for this particular one. Next up we have the magenta bracelet, and again I sort of wanted to do a little bit of a design. So I was looking at one of the bracelets that I actually created last time with series 1, and I wanted to do something a little bit similar so that there was sort of a little bit of consistency between series 1 and series 2 designs that I came up with. And again, picking out a colour palette with purples and pinks, and then also picking out some of the random tiles that I have as well. So most of these tiles I only got one of, but there are the little lightning bolts where I got 2 of those in the mega pack, so I was able to add them in as well. And the square tiles are mostly from the extra dots in series 2 as well, except for the little cat face which came as part of series 1. So there's that design as well. So a few little semicircles and then lots of the printed tiles to go along with that. Next up we have the blue bracelet, and I did want to try and use some of the pieces that we got as part of the extra dot series, but also some of the dots that we actually got with the power bracelet and also the Go Team bracelet as well. So again, picking out those beautiful blue colours. I really liked the design of that sort of tulip shape as well, so I wanted to do that in this bracelet too. And here's where I realised that I needed to change up my design a little bit to make sure that things were a little bit more centered. So again, I'm just using a little square design right in the middle with that pink, yellow and blue explosion. And then I also reversed the tulip shapes on one side as well, so that then it was a mirror image once more. And of course having the blue and white square tiles on either end with the slightly different design in the middle. So again, a very simple design, but it looks so pretty and so gorgeous. This is the last little bracelet, and I thought that I would challenge myself with this one by not using any printed tiles. So a little bit different. I did try and create a few little love hearts on this bracelet as well. So we've got the two blue ones on either end and that beautiful dark teal colour in the middle, which I thought looked really pretty. We also got some of these fantastic metallic shiny gold tiles as well. So again, I really wanted to try and incorporate those into this design as well. I've added in a couple of those fantastic pearlescent pink tiles on that extra part of the blue love heart, and then a white one that we got as part of series 1 next to the green love heart. I then had to change the direction of a few things quite a lot in order to make sure that things worked out okay. And then I've also added in a few more round transit tiles as well. So again, a very, very simple design, but I do think that it does look really pretty with those colours. And so there we have all the bracelets from series 1 and series 2. Of course, I had to do a rainbow order of them all, and I just think that they're so gorgeous and they look so pretty all together. I'm not too sure how often I will actually be wearing them, but oh my gosh, these bracelets are just some of my favourites that LEGO has come out with as part of their Dots collection. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below which bracelet you liked the best, and if you're going to be getting any of the series 2 bracelets as well, it would be fantastic to hear your thoughts. Until my next video, take care of yourselves and bye bye!